Ready to go.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the alaracanfieldshow, the Awaken Happiness Now Global Series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And today, my good friend Sue Storm is back with us, and we are talking about Valentine angels bringing love and prosperity. So some of what we're going to discuss today is how the angels help you find a soulmate or a long-term companion, what guidance the angels have for maintaining a healthy, solid relationship. Can angels give advice on staying balanced while in a romantic relationship? We'll talk about that. And how can identifying your life's purpose bring happiness and fulfillment? Do angels contribute to financial security and help generate future prosperity? The answer is yes, but we'll talk about that. And can angels create beneficial opportunities for success in financial endeavors? Again, the answer is yes, but we'll talk more about that. So for those of you who don't know Sue, she's been on our show many times. We love having her here on the show. The angels bring so much high vibe energy and their presence here on the call. Sue is an international author and motivational speaker, a prosperity consultant, an expert in angel communication. She's appeared on 5,000 radio and TV shows worldwide. Sue's angelic expertise has been featured in numerous newspapers and magazine articles, and her mentoring skills were highlighted in the book Mentoring Heroes. As the author of the Angel First Aid series of books, Sue is sending the message of the angels across the globe, and we are so happy that she's here with us. Sue, welcome back to the show. So glad you're here.
Thank you. You know, the angels are all excited. They're all lined up in front of me waiting to hear what we're going to say. Maybe they're into the relationship stuff, the romance and finance.
Awesome.
They're all excited today.
So we don't normally talk about romance and love on the show, right? We've always talked about prosperity. So let's talk a little bit about that and how the angels can help us with our romantic relationships, our long-term companionship relationships, and soulmates, etc.
Sure. So, and I cover this in the Angel First Aid RX for Miracles book, which, by the way, has just gone to hardcover on Amazon. So, if there's something else that they want to look up, or that's the book I have it in. At some point, I actually wrote a book about love, and I called it Getting It Right, but it never got published, so I put the information in the Miracles book. And although it's interesting, Alara, I have 5 books published now, 2 in hardcover.
Nice.
So, yes, it's there's a lot of Angel First Aid information out there for you. Let's talk about the love aspect. The angel Tara, T-A-R-A, is the angel of love, and the angel Terina, T-E-R-I-N-A, is the angel of attraction. And so if you're looking for a soulmate, or you're looking to attract a companion or whatever, Terina is the angel to connect with or to talk to. Excuse me. And she must be trying to get my attention here. And Tara, again, is the angel of love. So prosperity, the definition prosperity to the angels, I'll just finish this a little bit, is everything in your life working. So it's not just how much money you have, how fast you're earning money, how much you weigh, how you look. It's about everything going perfectly, which love and relationships is part of everything going perfectly. So that's why I want to focus on that, especially around Valentine's Day. But a couple other angels I'll mention is Brian is the angel of relationships. And for some reason, Christopher is the angel of opportunity, and he wants to be involved too. Maybe the opportunity to meet someone.
Yeah. Why not, right? And that's the thing, is like, you have to get outside of your head about how to meet people, right? It's not one way for everybody. And so, opportunity means look for different opportunities, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, right?
Right. And I have this little saying that I use, rather than put yourself under pressure if you're looking for a soulmate or looking for a companion, rather than put yourself under pressure, just say the person who is looking for me finds me now. Let them do the work.
Yeah. I love that. So the person who's looking for me finds me now.
Finds me now, or the man who's looking for me, or the lover who's looking for me, or whatever you're looking, whatever you need, ask for them to find you.
Yeah, awesome. I love that. And that could be job, that could be business, that could be opportunity, that could be money,
Sure.
that could be whatever, right? So,
Sure.
Write that down, say it, quite a bit, and really feel it. That is possible.
Right.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Yep, finds me now. So whatever it is, finds me now. And let the universe, let the angels do their thing.
And if you relax, you're not, I have a couple of young ladies that I work with who are really looking for their soulmate to get married and stuff like that. But if they ask, and somebody else is looking for them too. So if they ask for them to be, for them to kind of connect and meet, that's another thing. Katrina, the angel of attraction, you can ask her to help you be in the right place at the right time to meet that person or have that opportunity for a new position in a job or whatever it is, because everything is about resources. Let me give you another angel we probably haven't talked about. Lucian, Lucian, is the angel of resources. So resources for prosperity, for love, for joy.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and please, everyone, write these down because they're for everybody to ask for guidance, from all these different angels and for these different reasons. And so write down Lucian for resources, just for if your future, benefit. Just write it down so you have it. Because I'm not going to remember. Okay, between now and 2 minutes from now, I'm not going to remember. So don't ask me because I won't know. So make sure you write it down. Because there's so many, right? Like we are so blessed that we have so many angels who are wanting to support us and are here to support us, right? And so, I think that's something that we should all be grateful for, is that we have this abundance of, support that's available to us.
Absolutely, and you're honestly, if you're new to the concept of bringing angels into your life, welcome them, think about them, allow them to help you, let them organize for you, let them be there. The message of the angels, this is across the board, is you're never alone and there's always hope. And so if you're stuck, talk to your angels. Let them lift you up. That's what they told me to tell you to say. Let them lift you up.
Yeah, let them lift you up. Absolutely. I love that. Good. Melissa, she's writing them down. Awesome. Good. Good. All right. So we talked a little bit about, soulmates and long-term companions, find me now kind of thing. But what about for those of us who have, a healthy, solid relationship? How can we maintain it? Because let's be honest, this last year and up till now, my relationship has been fine, but rocky, right? There's moments when it's like, oh my God. So
every single minute in a relationship isn't going to be healthy and happy.
Yeah, true.
Because if you think about it, and I this is something I heard one time, not from the angels, but I just heard it. When you get married, there's 6 people involved. It's you, your husband, his parents, and your parents. So,
right.
Because how you were raised, what they taught you, how they communicated, whatever. So my thought, though, is the best thing about keeping a relationship happy is communication. And just I have a remedy I called SET, support, empathy, and truth. And if you approach a subject with support, I love you, you're wonderful, you've been such a great provider, or whatever it happens to be, and I understand that you're going through a hard time, there's your empathy, or I understand that this may be difficult for you, and then you say your truth. And if you do it that way, they're more apt to listen to you.
Absolutely. I just wrote it down for myself too, because that's a great advice, great
support,
guidance.
Empathy, and truth.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, thank you. I will use that. So I've written it down, SET. So everyone just write down SET. Good. Awesome. Thank you. Because
And
we
in
all
that,
do. Mhm.
and Alara, it needs to be in that order. You start with the support. You start with the love that calms them down. Then you start with understanding. I understand where you are about this, or this isn't going to be easy. You know, this could be the way you talk to children too,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
teenagers in particular. And then not little ones, I guess. And then you come up with the truth, whatever your truth is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Awesome. It's all about you. So it's like, I am feeling like this. This is what's happening with me. This, so it's about you, what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're going through. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. And yes, that, communication is key. You have to talk. You have to communicate in some way. You have to express yourself.
And
Otherwise,
if
the
you
other
keep
person
it
cannot
in,
read your mind.
whoops,
Sorry, I was just gonna
I
say
was
the
going to
other person can't read your mind.
I was going to say, don't keep it inside, because if you keep it inside, and then I've got another little saying. Actually, my cousin taught me this. She's a social worker. You've got to pick the hill you're going to die on.
Mhm.
So you can't go after them for everything. That's
Yeah.
basically the way I look at that.
Yeah.
Pick the things that are, and again, this is with your children, your family, your relationship. Pick the things that are really important. Something that can be changed. Something, it might be a little change in the beginning, but yeah, find something that is important to you. Don't try and get your truth across on every little thing. Is what I guess I want to say.
Yeah, absolutely. And stay in the present. Don't bring up something from 20 years ago. It's like, what's
Oh,
going on
that's so
now?
important. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I call it a game, a mental game called Yes But. And then they'll say, well, yes, but you did this 10 years ago. Yes, but
Mhm.
my mom did that 5 years ago. and so I tell people, don't yes but me.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just go forward.
Yeah, exactly. No, yes, but. No, yes, but. Yeah, totally. All right, so let's whew. So what about the romantic relationship? So how sometimes if you've been married for a while, the romance kind of dies down a little bit. What can we, what advice do the angels have for us on, reigniting that spark so that we have, more romance in our lives, especially since Valentine's Day is coming? So
What they're saying is, and their word is reunite. That's the word that they're using. But
mhm.
think about something. It doesn't have to be something big, something little. Like, what do they like? If you're a guy, does your lady like flowers? Do they like? Find out what they would like, and usually you know what they like and don't like, and then just do a little of that. Do a
Mhm.
surprise. For someone. Take them to dinner. Buy them a card. Even people in your family, if you, because families are tough sometimes, and but do a little something nice and something that's warm. A hug. These
Mhm.
days it's hard to do a hug, but do you know how long it's been since I've hugged my daughter? I have to tell you
Oh.
that how sad that is.
Mhm.
But do a little thing that is particularly nice that they like. And early before the show, I would always ask the angels what do they want to say. And one of the things they wanted to talk about was color. And they were saying color is so important. And even around Valentine's Day, red is the color of action. It's the color of love and growth and activity. And there's a lot of pink around now, and pink is love and joy, and just being in the pink, physical health.
Mhm.
So there was talking about pay attention to color right now, and maybe do something colorful for buy someone a scarf. Do something colorful for someone you love.
Mm. Awesome. And I just want to point out too that it's not just for Valentine's Day. I mean, if you want to keep the romance alive, it's all year round. It's not just one day a year. Not.
and you and you're absolutely right. But it's about waking up in the morning and almost thinking, when I wake up in the morning, I think, well, what do I need to accomplish today? What's my priorities? But a priority could also be, if you're in a relationship, what can you do that's just a little extra, just a little something nice.
Mhm.
Put a note somewhere for somebody to find, telling them how special they are.
Yeah, I agree totally. Yeah. And it goes a long way, they know that you're thinking of them. They know that they're not being taken for granted. They know that you love and support them, etc.
Right.
Just that recognition is huge.
And they might be
Um,
having a bad day. So if you do a little something to cheer them up, or tell them they're special, or let them
mhm.
know, and send them an email with a nice little message. It can be anything.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just to keep the loving energy moving.
Yeah, I love that. Keep the loving energy moving. Yep, I love
Yep.
that. Good, thank you. And with the angels who are, here with us today on the call, because we're talking about Valentine, bringing love and prosperity, and just, it's also about our own self-love too, right? Loving ourselves, not just about the other people in our lives. It's also about us loving ourselves too, right?
Right. I want to go into that for a minute if I can.
Mhm.
So, Katrina, in the law of attraction, you attract what you are. So, because you're at that vibration, you're at that frequency. So, if you're dealing with a lot of stuff, you might attract. Let's just say you're a girl, you might attract a guy with baggage. A
Mhm.
lot of stuff that he's dealing with. So, work through your things. Find your self confidence. Get some help. If you need help, the package today gives you 2 sessions with the angels. So do something to improve the things that you feel you might be lacking, because you don't want to attract that. And that's what I wanted to tell you, because that's important.
Absolutely. Good. Thank you. I just wanted to share. So Layla just put in the chat that she sent a colorful box of macaron to her loved ones for Valentine's Day. I think that's beautiful. I love it. I know, I love macaron, and my daughter, when she came for Christmas, she brought me some from Paris because they're so good. And it's like, it was just a cute little box, but it made my day, and so it's those little things that your loved ones know that you love them, and they do something special for you. Just, it's great. Thank you, Layla, for sharing that.
Do you want to hear something that I did for my daughter?
Hmm.
Okay, so I sent her an envelope, an empty envelope. I mailed her an empty envelope, and I told her that there was a lot of love in that envelope. And I did. I put my hand in there, and I put all my love in that envelope. And she
Oh,
just
wow.
keeps it, on the counter, and she touches it periodically when she wants her mom's love. So, but
Oh, that's so sweet.
just silly little things and loving little things make a big difference.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. It doesn't have to be something over the top, above board, just something simple. That's all it takes. Um, so let's talk about life purpose. I know we have people, I forgot to mention this already. But some people already have their hand raised, and there's questions in the chat. So if you do have a
Okay.
question for Sue and the angels, raise your hand or type your question in the chat. Because,
And
I get so excited about our conversation. It's like, oh yeah. Do you want to take some
and
questions?
also, let's make sure they know they're going to get their 3 angels, 1 archangel and 2 angels that angel specialists that were chosen for them based on their life's purpose. Because if you're doing your life's purpose, there aren't as many bumps in the road, and things go smoothly.
Mhm.
And so, knowing your archangels and following them is very important.
Awesome. So if you would like to know that, just raise your hand or type your question in the chat. So we'll take a few right now, and then we'll go back to the other stuff that we want to cover. Okay. What do you think? And
That's
if you've
right.
already asked for angels before, do you really need to know who they are again? Make sure you write them. Make sure you write them down. All right, Linda, you want to unmute yourself?
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm all charged up right now because I'm working with my angels.
Oh, that's wonderful. Could you give me mine again, please? I did write them down, but I lost it.
Well,
Sorry.
I'll tell you what I could do. I could ask the angels to help you find it, but I'll give you the. Do you
Thank you so
remember
much.
Do you remember anything about what they were or what they did?
No, I don't remember.
No? Okay. All right. We'll start from scratch. All right. So Archangel Michael is guidance and protection. And then Sarah is with an H, Sarah, is the angel of harmony.
Angel of harmony.
And yeah, and then you have Timothy, the angel of good fortune. That's your money angel.
Oh, I like that.
Good fortune coming your way. I hear that there's some nice surprises that your angels, and they're big surprises. I hear some angels have some very nice surprises for you.
You know, I've really been very blessed lately because I worked for like a year and I saved a lot of the money, and I was able to refinish my carpeting and some of my linoleum, and it really looks nice in here. So thank my angels. I thank them very much.
Right.
Awesome.
And I want to put a little note in here too. Anything you appreciate grows. It expands. So the fact that you appreciate having the money, that you could, and I'm probably about color. There's a nice color in whatever you purchased, and then that'll expand so that you have more.
Yes, because I thank them every morning when I wake up. I'm going, oh, thank you. This is so beautiful. I just am so much in love with it.
What color did you pick?
It's kind of a gray, but then the vinyl plank is kind of gray, and it's got a touch of blue in it and a little tiny bit of brown. And the two of them just flow really well. If I knew how to send a picture to Alara, I'd send it, but I don't know how.
Well, I'm not techie either. So, but I'm telling you that little bright blue, is it like a sky blue?
Just, it's very subtle. I mean, you barely see it. Yeah, a little skyish blue, tiny bit.
Because that's like a sky blue lifts you up. It lifts your emotions. So even if there's just a little of it, it's there for you.
Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you, Sue. I didn't mean to bother you again. I appreciate you
no
very
problem.
much.
Did you have a question?
Yeah. And my life's purpose? I mean, am I kind of like done? Am I almost done?
Done with your life or done with your life's purpose? Which answer?
Done with the life's purpose.
Okay. Can you tell me what you're doing? Because that's so big and I need more specifics.
Sure, I'd be glad to. I do some energy healing, and I also use my hands to do like light massages and a little unwinding of shoulders, because I work with a chiropractor for like 6 to 7 years off and on. So I learned quite a few things, and I incorporate that plus my energy wands, and I love my wands. I've even had dreams about them.
Okay, so they're saying you're doing exactly what you're meant to do. You're very good at what you do. And but you're not done yet. They got some more jobs for you.
Okay.
Some mission for you to I don't know, conquer or take care of. You know, you got a lot of life left in you.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Thank
you
you
don't
so
sound
much.
too excited. What did you want to do? Retire?
Go home. Go home. No, I'm retired, but retired is a misnomer, because I don't think you ever retire. I think when you retire, you have more work than ever.
Okay, really nice talking to you. I'm so glad you called.
Bless you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, Alara.
You're welcome. Thank you. And so I just want to say, poor Linda, it's like, you never finish with your life purpose. Your life purpose is your calling. It's what brings you joy. It's not work. It's not a challenge. It's something that you do because it lifts you up as well, right? So it's like, I don't ever want to be done my life's purpose. I don't think I ever will be, because my life purpose is not tied to any one thing that I do. It's who I am, right?
You know, my brother once said to me, "When are you going to retire?" And I thought, you know, if you work for God, you don't retire.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's like, I don't know what that would be
keep
like.
Going.
Yeah, there's always something new. Absolutely. Pat, you want to unmute yourself?
Thank you, Sue. I love being with you. It's wonderful. And is there a message for me from my angelic team?
Something specific?
Well, yeah, I've had some physical issues, but it's a process.
Okay, so you're not asking me for angels, just the question. I'm having a little difficulty. The phone isn't really good. I'm having a little difficulty hearing that.
Oh,
So Pat,
Well-
do you want to know your angels or do you just?
yeah, I'd like
have
to know my
questions?
angels too. Yes, please.
Okay, all right. Let's start with that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you have Bettina, Bettina, who's the angel of creativity.
Okay.
And then you have Rachel, who's the angel of inspiration, and they tell me you're an inspiration to others.
Okay.
And then you have Archangel is Gabriel, messages and communication.
Oh, how wonderful.
Right. And now your question, a message from your angels. Okay, about your health, is that
Yeah.
the subject we're going to, okay, let me check with them. You know, they're just their words. In a roundabout way, you're already getting better and you know it.
Oh, good. This is what I was getting. This is what I was
call
getting.
on them. Peter is the angel of good health, and
Peter.
and you need some security too. Solomon is the angel of security.
Solomon. Okay.
Yeah, emotional security, safety, and good health. So Solomon and Peter are the ones that are on your team right now to get you better.
Oh, that's so good. I need that. Thank you so much, Sue.
Okay.
Good. Awesome, Pat. Thank you.
Much love to you.
All right. So we're going to go Layla. You want to unmute yourself, Layla?
Angel Curler. Go ahead.
Hello. May I know my 3 angels? And then I do have a question.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I didn't get the name.
Layla, L-E-I.
Oh, Mayla. Okay, got it. Okay, I hear it now. All right. Wow, you have powerful angels. Have you felt them? Do you know them?
I don't usually know the beings who are with me, but I feel whoever's with me very strongly.
Yes, yeah. Well, there might be some others other than angels, but definitely you have strong angels. So your archangel is Michael, guidance and protection. And then you have William, the angel of peace, peace of mind, and enlightened peace, he's telling me. And then what's the other powerful one? Timothy, that angel of good fortune. You have all guys. You want a girl? You want a female
I do
angel?
have 3 brothers. I do have 3 brothers.
Oh, that's what it is. All right. So your female angel is Katrina, the angel of prosperity.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, can I ask you something about a pattern?
Sure.
This pattern that I create over and over again in relationship of feeling misunderstood and unimportant and alone and unworthy, as everybody else around me is getting what they need and I'm not, is really coming in strong. And it's a childhood pattern.
Okay.
And I'm wondering what they say.
So I would definitely tell you to get the package and get the 2 sessions with the angels, because that'll help you a lot. But the other thing I'm hearing is that your choices aren't that great either. So if I hope that doesn't insult you, but if you had a better self-esteem and the pattern, was alleviated, I think you'd make better choices.
Choices in the people or choices
Yes.
in my response?
And your people.
Oh.
Uh-oh, does that get me in trouble?
No, I just, because of this childhood, quote unquote, trauma, I oftentimes am not clear whether the people are really, high vibe or whether I'm playing out with, denser people, these same patterns. It gets confusing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Seriously, get the package and let me help you. Let the angels weigh in on this to a stronger degree.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Layla.
Thanks.
All right, we are going to go to, let me just, we're going to go to some more questions in just a minute, but I also wanted to talk about, because we're talking a little bit about life's purpose, right? So how can identifying your life's purpose bring you happiness and fulfillment? Can we take a minute to talk about that?
Sure. Everyone has a life's purpose that that their past lives have brought them here, things that they're to learn, but also things that they're to teach and do. And your angels help you with that. Their real total reason for being in your life is to help you with your life's purpose. And it doesn't always have to be a career. It doesn't always have to be something you earn money at. It can just be generosity or enlightenment, or how you or raising children and really doing a wonderful job at it, spreading love, peace, being a healer. So your life's purpose is really important. And once you're doing it, you know it. You know, like I think you said this earlier in the show, but if when you're doing your life's purpose, it's not work. And a lot of people, when I explain, oh, well, that's your life's purpose, will say to me, but shouldn't it be this, or shouldn't it be that, or shouldn't I be, shouldn't it be my career? No, it doesn't need to be. It's just what you were brought here to learn and what your angels can help you and how you can give back to others.
Cool. Awesome. Makes sense. Totally. Because a lot of people, when they look at life's purpose, they just think of their, a job or career and that they should be making money from it, kind of thing. It's not always that, right?
Right. Absolutely. It's not that. It's who you are, what light you bring to others, and what light you bring into this life. That's who you are.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Agnieszka, you want to unmute yourself?
Good. Hello, hello, ladies. I'm so happy to be with you today. And I wanted to say that from our last Zoom meeting, I used the angel who helps with the car braking. You mentioned that before, and it worked immediately. I got helped, and the car was repaired, and I could travel to my destination. So I am very thankful, and thank you very much for bringing this to my awareness, that I can ask an angel. Now I forgot his name, but at that time I remembered that there is an angel who helps with the cars and all this stuff. So, and another thing, after meetings with you, I am in constant communication with my angels. What I mean that I ask them for something, I say thank you, and next time it just comes. And it's fulfilled, even with the weather. It's like the weather shows that it will be rainy and awful. And when I ask for a nice weather, because I want to go with a little girl to the cafe, and her mom permits it only when it's the nice weather, she asks her unicorns to help her. I ask my angels, and next day it's beautiful and sunny. So
isn't that wonderful? Miracles. How they just they jump in and they make it easy. Here's another thing too, that angels tell me life is easy. We just don't know how to live it. We just don't know to ask for them. We just don't know they're there for support. So in high school they never teach you how life is easy. Just talk to your angels. That would make
That's true.
That would make us different kinds of people.
For sure. Yes. For sure.
Yes, and I found out that when I asked angels, or my Amber ask her unicorns for something, then we say thank you and we let it go, and we trust.
Yes. Yes.
And we trust, and that trust is very important, because if we don't trust and we want to tell them how we want this to be made, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't control it.
Yeah. Yes, we have to trust.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
and
I'm
now,
so glad it's working for you. I just
yes,
and it just works for everyone. I mean, it's just I don't have the enthusiasm to tell you how life gets better, and it just doesn't stop. It just keeps going in the right direction.
yes, and our life is happy. I mean, mine. So I have
Right.
two questions. One, could you
Yes.
tell me the angels of my husband Adrian, please?
Sure. Okay. So Archangel is Michael, guidance and protection.
Mhm.
And then let's see. I'm trying to see who he has. Oh, interesting. He has Robert, which it's a name that we use on the show sometimes. Robert is the angel of balance. I was
Oh.
thinking of your husband, but that's the
Mhm.
angel of balance. That's
Mhm.
interesting. And then he has that Lucian, Lucian, the angel of resources.
Oh, yes, it works very well with him. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
And then the
Good.
second question,
All right.
can I
Bye-bye.
ask can I ask a question?
Oh, we
Please.
still have lots more people that have questions, Agnieszka.
Yes.
Okay. Next time. I will
Thank
wait
you.
for the next time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Melissa, you have your hand raised, but I'm not sure if you can talk because you also wrote in the chat. So I'm not sure. If you can, great. Melissa, can you unmute or no? I mean, if it's the same Melissa who wrote in the chat, I don't know.
Okay. Sorry, it is. I'm just
Okay.
having so much trouble talking.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's start with Melissa would like to know her angels first.
Sure. Archangel is Uriel. Woo, super one. Uriel, Uriel. That's the angel of spirituality, enlightenment, and prosperity. So that's a wonderful archangel. And then you also have Nancy, the angel of productivity, getting things done, increases performance, and that's a good one. Are you somebody who gets things done?
I think so. She had to mute. Oh, go ahead, Melissa.
I'm back. Yes, when you said that, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm like busy from, get up to get down. So that's
okay. Well, that's why Nancy's with you. And then you also have Rachel, that angel of inspiration.
Oh, inspiration, beautiful.
Yeah. Do you have a question?
Well, I do. I wanted to know if the angels have any guidance on what would be the next step for me to take to really, I really want to move into my purpose with support from the angels, the guidance. I don't know what foot to put forward. I've just felt lost for a really long time. I've just kind of felt really, really lost. And today's my birthday, and I thought, what a blessing. That I know I felt so blessed that you're here today, and I thought, oh, this would just be an inspiration. Rachel,
well, happy birthday, Melissa.
Oh, thank you, Laura.
I'm telling you, the angels have beautiful voices, and I wish you could hear them sing you happy birthday. But I'll listen when they do that. How about that?
All right.
And we'll hear that. So I need a little more information. What do you think is your purpose? I mean, and then for definitely being stuck, I would say buy the package and get the 2 sessions with the angels. That's that part. But
I think it's kind of. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. But what are you doing now? What is your gifts and talents?
Well, when you said Uriel and then you said the spirituality and enlightenment, I almost broke into tears because I thought I really have been I've been a healer really since I was a little kid. I used to sing and heal animals well and then do other kind of energy healing with people. I mean, I never learned anything. It just was there for me as a child. So I've always felt that, that I need, that's the path that I need to follow. And I shouldn't say, oh, okay, go ahead. But I shouldn't say need.
Absolutely, because a life purpose is something you experience before the age of 5. You have specific talents that are unique and different. You have already experienced them. So I would just say everything. They were just telling me to tell you everything's good. Just keep going the way you're going, because you're doing what you should.
Aw. Oh, all right. That's beautiful. I just, this is a big birthday, and I kept thinking, oh, am I just supposed to go in a different direction? So that's beautiful.
No.
Beautiful.
Stay where you are, and they have a reward for you for your birthday. So something special is going to happen. I don't know exactly how it's going to come to you or what's going to happen. Maybe you can email me later and let me know. But they have something very special for you today. Okay?
Oh, yes, that's bringing me to tears of gratitude. That's so precious and sweet. Thank
Wonderful.
you, Sue, for
Okay.
that. And all right, thank you. Bless everyone.
Okay.
Bless you, Melissa. I'm glad you were here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So I love birthdays. It was my mom's birthday yesterday. Today's Melissa's birthday. Yay. Awesome. Happy birthday. All right. My voice is off, as you all know. Valentina, you want to unmute yourself?
Yes, I'm so glad that I want to hear about my angels.
Okay, let's start there. Your archangel is Gabriel, messages and communication.
Oh, lovely.
And then you also have a Sarah, who's the angel of harmony, peace and harmony. And then you have Evelyn. And Evelyn, that's Evelyn. Evelyn is the angel of manifesting. She attracts wealth and prosperity. So that's your money angel.
Oh, lovely.
You have a question?
Yes, I have one question about my health. I don't know what is this kind of flu or COVID, I don't know, but it was a little bit shaking. So I want to know a little bit.
Okay, the angels said they're gonna send you some healing. They'll just, it's like gonna be like a flash. They're gonna send you some healing, and you'll get better quickly, they said.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Valentina. Good. All right. 1 second. So we do have some questions in the chat as well. I don't want to forget these lovely people in the chat. 1 second. Abby. Abby I would love some clarity around my health and life's purpose. Have felt stuck and lack of direction for some time. So Abby, can we get some angels for Abby, and then whatever?
Yeah, and then that's pretty vague. So
Yeah.
it's not specific enough, but we can get a message for her. We'll do that.
Mhm.
All right. So angels are Peter, angel of good health, and this is interesting. She has Rita, 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 who's the angel of writing. So there's something in her life that's going to be written or important for her to write. And then her archangel is Raphael. He hasn't come up to stay. Raphael is healing and compassion.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll just give her a message, because getting into things that I can't ask questions on. This is an interesting message. The angels just said, be at peace. So whatever is making you stuck, and again, that would be something to get the package on, but whatever, the angels want you to be at peace.
Beautiful. And that is a wonderful message for anybody who is feeling like they're stuck and lacking direction. You're not. But yeah, absolutely. And then Layla wanted to know what the car angel's name is, because Agnieszka couldn't remember. So do you?
The angel to fix cars, CARs, cars?
Yeah.
Is Rex, REX.
Rex. Okay, there you go. Layla, Rex. Call on Rex to fix your car.
And also in the package is the Glossary of Angels. So there's 120 angels listed in the glossary, and that's all part of the package. It's an exciting package this time.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Jill, you want to unmute yourself?
Hi, thank you. Hi, everyone. So I would love to know my angels, please.
Okay. So let's see. You know, you have delicate angels. That's an interesting word. And you have, do you like music?
Yes,
Do you play an instrument or anything?
I don't, but I play music constantly all day long while I'm working.
Okay, because you have Perry, Perrie, the angel of music.
Oh.
And that enhances and helps you blossom into who you really are. So that's part of it. And then you have Eileen, Eileen, who's the angel of happiness, and also Raphael, healing and compassion.
I knew
Interesting angels.
Raphael was going to be one of them.
Oh, good.
You know,
and when it said delicate angels or light angels, Eileen is happiness. These are, and music, and they're all unusual angels. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. So I have a general question. I got on late, so I don't know if you discussed this, but you know, it's just so interesting to me that, like, for instance, that lady who had three, and then you're 3 men, and you were like, "Hey, do you want a woman?" Like, how do they come to you, or like, are they all there to some degree, and then like some come to the forefront, or how does it work?
Are you asking me how they come to me or how they come to someone? Oh, okay. Sure. So I had a near-death experience when I was a child, and I saw white flying objects over my head and didn't know that they were angels, but had this really strong feeling that I was going to be saved. And I was. My mother found me, and I was saved. And then when I was about 4 years of age, I started hearing an adult male voice talk to me, and I called it my little man because I didn't know. And I thought everybody had a little man. I didn't know I was different. And that was Archangel Michael, I found out many years later. As far as how I found out the names of the angels, somebody would call me and ask me, you know, what angel, like, should I use for my car? Or I'm leaving my kids with a babysitter, but I want to make sure there's an angel to protect them. Or, you know, one man called me and said, I need an angel for some fast cash. You know, whatever it is, I would just ask Archangel Michael, and I would say, what is the angel for this, and what is the angel for that? And whatever it was, he would tell me, and I kept track of everything, and that's how I got it. Does that answer the question you were asking?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I guess there's just so many of them for each person. I assume you're just giving us like the main 3 that pop in.
Oh, like they would only have one per angel watching over them or something?
No, just, well, like you're naming 3 quickly, but then like with that other woman, you were like, hey, do you want a female in there? And I was like, sort of like, how many are lined up there? I'm guessing these are like our main 3.
Got it. Okay, all right. Now I see where you're going. Okay, everyone has at least 3 that are with them for their life's purpose. But there are other angels that come and go. Like if you're a baby, you might not need a prosperity angel. You might not need a career angel, obviously, if you're a baby. So they come and go. So when I said to her, do you want a money angel, it wasn't a life purpose angel, but it was one she could use now.
I get it. Okay, so these are the ones that are with us all the time.
All the time. Yep. And specifically to help you with your life purpose. So that you feel supported and loved.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This was
very glad you clarified that too.
Yeah, well, it's fascinating. You just spew them out like immediately. It's amazing how quickly you tune in and see them.
And I have to. So I'll give you a little secret. When I first started doing this, I said to the angels, "You're going to have to talk to me fast. You're going to have to give me the names quickly because you don't want blank airtime." You know, I was on the radio.
Exactly.
I actually started on the radio. I used to do sometimes 15 radio shows a week. I've done over 5,000 radio shows. I really started my career on radio. And so I had to have the angels fast. So I trained them. Does that sound funny? But I did. I trained them to give me the answer quick and fast.
That's so cool. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you, Jill.
Thanks.
Mary, you want to unmute yourself?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. This has been a great show, and I really appreciate all the messages. And I'm wondering if there's any message for me and who my angels are.
Okay, can I have the name one more time? I missed the name.
Mary.
Okay. All right. So you have Caroline, Angel of Positive Thinking. And my eyes opened up wider when they said that, so you must be a positive thinker. And then you have Rachel, that angel of inspiration. And your archangel is your money angel. That's Uriel, spirituality, enlightenment, and prosperity. And what they're saying to me, this isn't your message, but what they're telling me is you need to raise your vibrations. Angels raise my vibrations an octave. You need to pick your vibrations up and get more light around you. Try saying angels raise my vibrations an octave a couple times a day. And
Okay.
then you'll be more, and I didn't mean to interrupt, but you'll be more in the law of attraction if you can get your vibrations up.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if they had anything specific they
Well,
wanted me to do.
Start there. Again, if you get the package, we can get more into it. But the other thing I was going to say is your message. Are you ready for this message?
Yeah.
Okay. We love you.
Oh, awesome.
That's the message.
And those angels, Rachel, Caroline, and Uriel, they're definitely my angels.
You're definitely the ones that are here for your life purpose.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Wonderful.
Awesome.
I can feel your vibrations are up already.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So we're talking about the package a little bit here and there. So let's just let's take a minute and talk about the package. It's a new package. The angel sessions are the same, but the rest of the package is different. So I'm just going to bring that up. Do
you want me to tell you? Do you want me to go through it with them? Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. I'm just gonna share share it on the screen. But yes, go ahead.
Okay. So with the package, you get 2 half-hour sessions with me and my angels, and you can ask questions or just let us guide you into your life's purpose, to help with relationships, to make your life better, to help with finances. I mean, sometimes, and people say to me, well, what do I have to have questions? No. They will just go there. We can just say, angels, what does she need, or what is most important, and you will feel lighter, more energized, more secure, and just happier. So it's definitely worth it just for the 2 sessions. But then the other thing is I've taken that love book and I put it together in a mini book, and it's called Angel First Aid RX for Miracles. And I took the relationship chapter out of that book, and that's part of the package. So you're going to learn about real life stories, affirmations for expanding your love resources, and let's see, then I asked a social worker for her secrets to success on romance, and remedies in there to follow for relationships and to improve. So and also remedies if you're looking for a soulmate. That'll be in there too. And then we have the Glossary of Angels, which I've talked to about. It's a who's who from the angelic realm, and it's got, I believe, 120 angels that I've identified, 4 archangels, and many of the angel specialists to help you and guide you. And then the next thing is, because we're doing romance and finance, I put down, I had a graphic artist draw a beautiful sheet and with an angel with a heart, and the names of the 2 angels for romance and the angel of the 2 the angels, 2 angels for finance are on that. And it's a nice thing. You could print it. It's colorful, hang it up, and keep those angels around you. And then also there's some affirmations, 5 affirmations to create miracles and romance and love and help you with relationships. And we're not done yet. We have a affirmation for fast cash remedy, part of the finance package, and that's money magnet. I am a mighty money magnet, and that's colorful and beautiful. And I think that's it, but I think that's a lot.
Absolutely. And so Sue's package is available at alara.at/show/Sue2. And there are 2 and 3 part payment plans available as well. There's a 24-hour special from me. So use code TACS10 to receive the 10% gift. Yeah, it's a fabulous package. It's, you know, it's not just about romance, it's romance and prosperity, romance and finance. So there's a lot of information here, a lot of wisdom, but the package itself is really about the 2 sessions with the angels and Sue. And those are 2 30-minute sessions that you can ask anything that you want and get help with any area of your life. It doesn't have to be romance or finances, it could be anything. And so please do work with Sue. The angels are so helpful, and they go deeper into your life purpose, where you're stuck, where, you know, how to move forward. If it's health, Sue and the angels also do healing in the session as well. And there's just so much. So again, that is available at alara.at/show/Sue2. And I'm just going to type it in the chat here as well for anyone who needs it right now. Show /Sue2. Okay, so they're awesome. Thank you so much, Sue.
Okay.
So there's another, so hold on one second here. Maria had written in the chat, she has used the angels that you gave her, and they have helped her many times. Example with parking spaces, fixing the computer when it was in trouble. So thank you so much, she says. I'm wondering if Sue can see if they have any message for me from my angels. Nothing specific, just a message.
Yeah, I like having a subject for the message, but I'll ask them. And I want to say one more thing about the package too. I'm also a medium, so I'm really good at contacting people on the other side that have passed away, and so if there's someone out there who's thinking that, and I just wanted to answer that question. They haven't asked it, but they're thinking it. So
cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Message is, you know, what a wonderful bright light you are. That's their message. What a wonderful bright light you are.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Maria. Absolutely. And then Paige was asking, do our angels change during stages of our lives? Absolutely. You already answered that before. That, you know, the angels that we have when we're younger are different than the angels we have when we're older, etc. It's depending on what's going on with our lives. But the 3 main life purpose angels are always with us for our entire lifetime. But then the other ones come and go as needed.
Correct. And you can call on them. And if you don't know the angels, if you're in a situation, you can just always say, angels help me. Or what I do is I go right to Archangel Michael, because he delegates well. And so I just say, Archangel Michael, send me the angel to do this or that.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't always have to know the name, right? So you can just ask the angels for help. Can you please help me with this, whatever this is? And somebody will help.
Right. They never ignore you.
Yeah, exactly. So Layla's asking that you mentioned the 4 archangels, but she's curious about your take on Archangel Metatron.
The Metatron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love Metatron. Yep. He's not one of the angels that's in my books and that I've identified as an archangel, but yeah, he's powerful, and I use him and believe in his work, and yep. So there's that answer.
Yeah, I mean, I work with Archangel Metatron for, you know, ascension stuff, and just all sorts of stuff as well. So yeah,
Right.
very
I do
powerful
too.
indeed. All right. Anybody have any other questions? Layla was asking what angel can help her with computer issues, please.
Oh, sure. And I used them yesterday. Raymond is the angel of technology, and Bernard, Bernard, is the angel specifically for computers.
Ah, awesome. Good. Thank you. Write it down, people. Write it down. Or get the package and you get the whole glossary of 120. Right? That's included in the package. All right. Any other questions for Sue and the angels? I'm just go back and check and make sure I covered everything that we wanted to talk about. I don't think we did. So Sue, do the angels contribute to financial security and help generate future prosperity? Absolutely, right?
Right. Financial security, Jeremiah is the angel of financial security. Solomon is an angel for financial security. And we talked about the romance ones, Tara, the angel of love, and Katrina, the angel of attraction. There's one other one that wants to be known, so we're going to bring her up. Her name is Blake, Blake, and she's the angel of comfort. And sometimes we just need comfort.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah, that's not one we hear of very often. So, Blake.
Yep.
Awesome. And can angels create beneficial opportunities for success in financial endeavors?
Absolutely. they can, they create what you need if you allow them to help you and you just let them be in your life. Christopher is the angel of opportunity, and I don't even know how to explain everything that they can do, but give them a chance. That's what they just said. Give them a chance.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Beverly's asking, is there a difference between Archangel Uriel and Arielle? Yes, absolutely. I'll let you
the answer
expand.
is yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they're two different angels for sure.
Yeah. Their names sound the same, but they do different things, and they're different.
Yeah. And Melissa's asking, is there an angel for animals and their healing and health?
Okay. So angel for animals is Thomas, the angel of animal care. Thomas, Thomas, and he's a wonderful angel. He works. Animals don't need 3 angels because they don't have a life's purpose, so to speak, except to bring us comfort. But so Thomas takes care of everything for animals.
Awesome. Okay, good. Agnieszka is saying, I have an idea for organizing a club for children in my estate. Is it a good idea? And which angel can help me?
I didn't hear an idea for what for children. I didn't hear what it was.
Organizing a club for the children.
Club, CLUB.
Excellent
idea. The angels are smiling and waving. Yeah, an excellent idea.
Good,
and
awesome.
The angels to help you probably would be, let me see who they are. Okay, Jason, angel of organization. And maybe that Nancy, angel for productivity. And Christopher, the angel of opportunity. There you go. There's your team.
Awesome. See, so these 3 angels are for something specific, right? They're not necessarily Agnieszka's life purpose angels, but they're here for, to help her with this actual project.
Correct. And yes, there are project angels too.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Awesome. I
think we covered a lot today.
Whew, we sure did.
You're out of breath.
Exactly. I'm just like trying to make sure I got all the questions in the chat, and as and everybody had their hand raised. So yeah, any other last questions from people for, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at some of the names, like, I don't know why you're not asking a question, so-and-so. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know why you're not asking a question, but okay. But Valentina, go ahead.
Yes, my name is Valentina, so I'm wondering about love, life partner.
I think you better talk to Tara, T-A-R-A, the angel of love. I think you and she should have a chat. How's that?
Tara?
Yeah. Tara,
right.
Tara. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Tara, I love you.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Valentina. Awesome. All right. So I think we are good for today. And like I said,
Yeah.
again, please do check out the package, work with Sue and the angels in any area of your life. You get 2 30-minute sessions for $147 plus all the bonuses. And the 2 30-minute sessions, you know, like they're 30 minutes so that you can scatter them. So, you know, like the first time you might have some specific questions. And then for the second session, you know, it's like go deeper sometimes, or you might have like totally different questions. Either way, totally fine. But you get to work with Sue and the angels in 2 sessions. And so please, you know, it's like the angels are always here to help, always there for you. And Sue, and as a Sue, Sue is always here too, to work with you and help you to move forward in your life and with success, with prosperity, with romance, with health, and miracles, etc. Right? So, you know, please do take a look at that. Again, it's available at alara.at/show/Sue2. Right? Awesome. So,
Right.
Sue, any last message that the angels have for us today?
Just to absorb their love. That's what they're saying. You know, this is all about love. And the vibration of love is very close to the vibration of money. So if you're thinking about increasing your finances, just pull in more love. Let the angels give you their love, feel their love, and go for it. That's what they said.
Yeah, go for it. Awesome. And just be open to receiving. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, Sue.
Okay.
And thank you, angels, for being here with us and supporting us. But thank you. And thank you, everybody, for all your questions. So until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all much love and blessings always. Bye for now. Have a good afternoon, day, evening. Bye, everyone.